Hello children, and welcome back to your own channel. As promised, I'm back with the part 2 of the Lost Spring. And without wasting any time, let's go ahead and start the MCQ. This is from again chapter number 2, The Lost Spring, from the book Flamingo for class 12th. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If yes, please do like the videos, subscribe to the channel and share amongst your friends. And for any suggestion, please feel free to comment and I will work on them. चलो बच्चों हम शुरू करते हैं. The first MCQ is, who are responsible for the poor condition of bangle makers in Firozabad? Are parents, society, bureaucrats, or all of these? So in fact in Firozabad, which is famous for bangle making, everyone is responsible for the poor condition of bangle makers because nobody is doing anything. So all of these. Let's go to the next question. The city of Firozabad is famous for what? For ragpickers, for casteism, for bangles, or for poverty? So city of Firozabad is famous for ragpickers, and as we know, for the poverty, for the bangles. The city of Firozabad is famous for what? For bangles. For ragpickers, Simapuri in Delhi is famous. Sorry children, I got confused. I was thinking about Simapuri. So city of Firozabad is famous for bangles and Simapuri for ragpickers. So I was trying to educate both in one go. Apologies if that got you confused. Okay, what compels the workers in bangle industry of Firozabad to poverty? Caste and ancestral profession, bureaucrats and politicians, Karam theory and society. So actually it's all mixture of everything that compels the workers in bangle industry to poverty. Next question. Why is the author calling garbage as gold in the story? Because of jewels in it, because of gems in it, or because of its encashment value, or because of gold in it? So actually author is calling garbage as gold because what they pick up the garbage and they sell it immediately and encash it. So because of its encashment value, it's been called as gold in the story. What are the reasons for the migration of people from villages to city in the lesson? Because of no money, or because of sweeping of houses and fields by storm, or because of education and unemployment, or because of safety? So we know very well migration of people from villages is because of many reasons, but in this lesson it is because of sweeping of houses and fields by storms. Next question. Firozabad is the center of which industry? I think by now you must have guessed it. Textile industry, glass blowing industry, cotton industry, or furniture industry. So it is famous for making bangles, and that is glass blowing industry as well. So Firozabad is center of glass blowing industry. What is the means of survival in Simapuri? Rag picking, merchandising, education, and work. So we know Simapuri is in Delhi. It's in East Delhi, where a lot of migrants from Bangladesh in 1971 came, and they are basically very poor, and their main means of survival is just rag picking, which I was confusing in the previous MCQ. What efforts can help Mukesh materialize his dream of becoming a car driver or a motor mechanic? I think guidance of his owner, hard work, or going to garage, or all of these. So it is all of these combination which will help Mukesh to become a car driver. Next question. What change did Anis Jung see in Saheb when she saw him standing by the gate of the neighborhood club? Lost ownership, as if lost his own freedom, lost joy, or all of these? I think it's all of these, or maybe. So in this chapter, Saheb did lost ownership, as if he lost his freedom, or the lost joy. So it's all of these. Next question. What is the metaphorical symbol of Simapuri in this lesson? Enjoyment, a little hell, poverty, or exploitation? So basically, in this lesson, don't get confused. The metaphorical symbol is a little hell. You will have to remember this. Next question. So who is Mukesh? A worker, a student, or a bangle maker, or a rag picker? So in the chapter, Mukesh is bangle maker. Next question. What does the title Lost Spring symbolize? Lost age, autumn season, lost money, or lost blooming childhood? So we know this chapter is focused on children and how they are struggling with the poverty, picking up rags or making bangles. So it's basically lost blooming childhood, which is symbolized by this chapter. What is the function of a glass blowing industry? To mold glass, or to mold glass and make colorful bangles from them, or to make doors, or to make windows. So we very well know the glass blowing industry. They mold glass and make colorful bangles, which you see in the market. Name the birthplace of the author. Rourkela, California, USA, or Koch. And you will have to remember this. The answer is Rourkela. Next question. Where is Simapuri? I think I've already mentioned in a lot of MCQs, so it helps you remember. East Delhi, South Delhi, North Delhi, or in Noida? And the answer is East Delhi. Why did Saheb leave Dhaka? Because of lack of enough food, because of friends, because of lack of resources, or because of parents. So Saheb left Dhaka because of the lack of enough food. There he did not have even money or means to have enough food. That's why he left Dhaka. What do the boys appear like to the author in the story? Evening birds, morning crows, or evening crows? So we know the boys used to get up early morning for rag picking and go out. So the author in the story is referring to them or saying that they appear as morning birds. Next question. How is Mukesh's attitude different from that of his family? Being daring, firm and clear, being a coward, being a fighter, or not clear? So we know attitude of Mukesh was he was daring, firm and very clear. So answer is being daring, firm and clear. What forced Saheb to be a rag picker? Destiny, people around him, hard work, or acute poverty? So we know Saheb was forced to be a rag picker, not because of any of these, but because of acute poverty. Next question. Saheb hailed from which place? Simapuri, green fields of Dhaka, Delhi, or none? Actually, it could be confusing. You may write Delhi, which is also correct, but the correct answer is Simapuri. No, they were the places when Saheb was in Delhi. That is why it is confusing MCQ. So answer is green fields of Dhaka. He hailed from green fields of Dhaka. Remember this. What is the meaning of Saheb-e-Alam? Owner, poor man, rich man, or lord of the universe? So actual meaning of Saheb-e-Alam is the lord of the universe. Why did Saheb go through garbage dumps? To find a silver coin, to find a rupee, or to find a 10 rupee note, or all of these? So actually Saheb used to go through garbage dumps every day to find any of these or all of these. Next question. What are the hazards of working in the glass bangles industry? Poor health, impaired vision, miserable life, or all of these? So children, the workers who work in the glass bangle industry, who in turn make such beautiful bangles, they struggle with poor health. They struggle with impaired vision because of, working in the glass blowing industry, and they have a miserable life. So all of these are hazards of working. What excuse do the rag pickers give for not working? What excuse do the rag pickers give for not wearing chappals? A tradition, mothers don't give, no interest, or all of these. So basically, they give all of these excuses. They say this is our tradition. So this is all of these options. What makes the working conditions of the children worse in the glass industry? Dazzling and sparkling of welding lights, dark, dingy cells without light and air, high temperature, or all of these. So we know all of these working conditions are there, which makes the condition of children worse there. It's dazzling light, बहुत तेज लाइटें जलती हैं, जो वेल्डिंग करते हैं तो चमकता है, और उनके जो छोटे छोटे फैक्ट्रीज होती हैं जहाँ पे हवा और लाइट नहीं आ रही होती है, बहुत गर्मी होती है बिकॉज ऑफ ब्लोइंग ग्लास. सो इट्स ऑल ऑफ दीज. Next question, and we're about to come to the end of this also. Who employs the local families of Firozabad? Merchants, politicians, bureaucrats, or the glass blowing industry? So we know most of the local families in Firozabad are working for the glass blowing industry. So they employ them. And this is the last MCQ, I believe, children, and I hope you're enjoying it. If yes, do subscribe to this channel, do like the videos which you like, and comment for any suggestions which can be implemented in upcoming videos. And I hope this also helps in your exams. And all the very best, children, for exam whenever they are coming. And I hope God bless you every day, every time. Last question. Where was Saheb employed? At a sweet shop, at a tea stall in Simapuri, at a jewelry shop, or at a sari shop? And the answer is at a tea stall in Simapuri. Okay, children, then have a lovely day ahead. Bye-bye.